Hi everybody. um, we're gonna be working on the Arthur a little bit. I'm gonna work actually in the kitchen, and I'm fairly convinced. I was gonna go with a stark white color paint, and I still think I am. So I'm gonna grab the paint real quick, and then we'll turn the camera that direction. I just wanted to make sure um, we were set up. Well, hello, Miss Tina, and thank you for such a lovely um, opening for the gift bags today. I have some other stuff I want to send you. I'm not going to promise you when, but I definitely have some other stuff I want to send you. I'm going to take that book apart, completely dismantle it. Oh, you're welcome. Those clothes are really old. They may need some repair. They were made by an old German woman, like I was telling you. So, but I don't have any dolls that size. So, um, use them in good health. And so, what I want to do, I'm really thinking I'm going to break that book down, cut it all apart, and put it in. Um, lose my words. Um, sheet protectors so that I can just make the copies. I didn't know if you would have a baby that they would fit, so I figured you could use them. Um, and they're interesting. They have a good story behind them. So hopefully Crafty got her stuff. I'm sure she did. I was beginning to worry that they got lost in the mail. That was my big concern. That's why I kept asking. I'm sorry that I bugged you. So anyhow, um, I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I'm going to be using in the Arthur kitchen. One of this was, believe it or not, the camera does not like white. This was just a little Dixie cup that I cut down and put it on a little wooden round and then glued the bottom. And it held silverware, metalware, and I have the metalware here too. So look at the little spoons. If I can get it, find the camera, it's so small. These are the little serving spoons. And so I want to put these in the kitchen, and I used to have them all in this, but I'm going to make something a little different. And so I was going through my stuff, and I found, because I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I found my little, again with the white, this is just a little, has little cherries on it. No, I didn't make the spoons. All of this is store-bought. All of this that I'm showing right now is store-bought, but I have a whole set. I have the teapot. I have the creamer, and it has a lid as well. The sugar pitcher has a lid. So, and then there's the plates. So these are what I'm going to use in the kitchen. And then I'm going to use, I think I showed you guys the pots and pans. Somebody made these. This is just this is just dowels painted silver on each end, and then the Coca-Cola wrappers around them. So I got that. And then I have some more adult stuff here. Some same thing, but it is Coors beer. And then I have, this doesn't exactly match, but it's close. It's the little gravy boat. I have that. And this is all just stuff that I'm going to put in the new build. I love the little milk jug. This I may actually put in the bathroom. Oh, there you go. Well, you know, I don't know what scale is the mini American Girl doll. I don't know what scale that is. If she's 5 inches tall, you could go with 1 scale. How tall is an American Girl mini? Now this was fun. If you go back and look at my Thanksgiving videos, this was actually a gravy boat and it had a broken leg, so I made a leg out of resin and then I put gravy, brown gravy, using the resin inside. So I've got a gravy boat full of, but I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, you'd have to, because if that were 1/12 scale, she'd be 9 feet tall. So yeah, you're gonna have to go with Barbie stuff. I have, what do I want to say? It's I want to say it's a candelabra for a Barbie, and I had it, and I'll show you the guy I made. This is the guy I made it for. So I made this. This is one of the few dolls that I have. And when I was working with my kids, we made a castle. We built a castle with the kids. These are just black feathers. And then he is actually a wrestler, and I want to say he's Brock Lesnar. I'm not sure, but I have to be kind of careful with his. I think that's Brock Lesnar. I really don't remember, but I made him. Somebody had taken all of his hair off, so, and I need to re-glue his helmet. This helmet came undone. But yeah, I made him, this is just, what do you call it? Gunny sack material, burlap. And this is all black felt. And then, of course, his big old weapon there. That's just a piece of, like, pie plate, pie tin, cut out and wrapped around a dowel. So, yeah. He used to have a Raiders. He has a grill of, not a grill, a shield somewhere. Maybe it's up here too. But at one time he had a shield. And I have to remake his shield. One of the few dolls I think that I've ever kind of messed with, and that was just because the kids that I worked with wanted to do it. So we made a big dungeon. So, and then this is this is supposed to be a picture of orange juice, and it is, but the handle, I don't know what happened to the handle, so I'm gonna have to refabricate a handle for that, unless, I don't know if it ever had one, but then of course it has the little orange juice glasses that goes with it, and there's two of those. And so I have to redo the handle for that. So then I have, this goes to the little gravy boat. And oh, I have a mini rolling pin. I didn't bring it out, but I have a mini rolling pin. These are going to be hard to see, but I have little, oh, how cute. You know, I have some nursery stuff, 1/12 scale. I just can't see myself ever making a nursery, so maybe when I find it, I can send it to you. This is a little gingerbread man. And I have tiny, tiny little cookie cutters and some stuff that goes with. But it's not in here. And then, of course, look at how tiny the cup is. Little tiny stuff. So, and I have stainless steel pots, but I'm not going to use them in the Arthur. It's going to get the blue spotted, I don't even know what I did with it. The blue spotted cookware that I had showed you guys the other day. That's what it's going to get. So anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. What I was going to do is, if I look, I did share them in a video. I'll have to find that. I'll look and see, and it's a dollhouse nursery. I have them dollhouse people. I'm gonna have to go and look for that. I thought I had seen all of your videos, but I don't remember seeing that one. I'll go back and look. I just love your channel. I just love it. And I wanted to say I really appreciate you sharing my link, because I picked up 2 more subscribers, and I'm going to say that's thanks to you. The reason I got 2 more subscribers. Anyhow, I'm going to give you credit for it, because you really took the time to make that video. So anyhow, I guess what I'll do is work on, I want to get the paint real quick. Oh, I really, really appreciate you. I do. And what I'm going to do, I don't know, all of those patterns that I sent you didn't exactly work out the way I wanted them to. So I'm going to cut that book up, and I'm going to make, put it in, the word will come to me, the sheet protectors, like I was saying. And then I'm going to stick them in a 3-ring binder like this, because I'm working on this. This is a workbook that I'm putting together, that I got the workbook from Ara Bentley, so I've got some of this stuff in it. And what I can do is, like, I'm going to go on my Cricut, and I'm going to cut out patterns, and I'm going to put them in these pockets. And so I'm working on that, and I think I put yeah, and I'm going to go ahead. I've got crap tons of fabric. So what I'm going to do is just I'm going to match it all up and try to put enough of the material with the kit and sell the kit. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. And then I'm loading the videos from tonight where I worked on the Cricut, and I successfully welded and cut some crazy patterns. I did cut, I don't know what I did with it. I cut, is this it? I cut a floor plan for a bay window. It's like a piece, it's like a floor, and then it's got the bay window cut out. So I'm getting more familiar with the Cricut Maker, and I had to completely restore my daughter's old laptop back to factory default, back to factory settings. And so I'm going to reload. Oh, I know. And they're just a great place to put a bench, like a built-in bench, a reading area. They're a great place to put. In one of my dollhouses in the bay window, I have the sewing room and stuff like that. So it's all fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to grab some paint real quick. And I don't know, I think I want to go with the bright white. Bright white. And I'm going to paint this room. And I'm going to move the camera over to the room So you are going to just see a blank room for a few minutes. But hopefully somebody else will hop on and we'll have a good time. And I'll talk to you while I'm painting. Okay, so this, let me turn the camera. Sorry about that. This is the room. This is going to be the kitchen. So this is the room. Stumped on. I'm kind of leaning, since it's going to be a country kitchen, I'm kind of leaning towards going ahead with the hardwood floor. And then I'll sand it and stain it, and I want to make it super, super shiny. So that's where we're going with the kitchen. And it'll be a country theme, and it'll have real cute little windows in the kitchen covering, but it's going to be modern, modern country. So, oh, and I don't know if I told you guys I'd gotten these pens from the Dollar Tree. They're metallic markers. So I got silver and gold and kind of this off pink and blue and white. So I'm gonna try to use these for the appliances. I think it will. I think it's gonna be okay. I don't know why, but I hit a slump. I just hit a little slump there, and I do that from time to time. And these were some more freebies that I got. I don't know what I'll ever do with them, but got them anyhow. And so maybe I'll give them to the grandbabies, but I'm going to grab my paint real quick, and I'm trying to figure out, oh, here it is. I don't even have far to go. I have it right here. So I'm going to shake it up a little bit, and I am going to kind of open it up right there. Yeah, you could still see beyond the paint. And I got to get a paintbrush. And I found, and I lost. Oh, here it is. Oh, my big paintbrush. I'm going to slide all that back. So anyhow, I was going through, I listed one of my houses for sale, my beach bungalow, and okay, I know I have a paint can opener. I listed it for sale, and I took that stuff out of it because, let me say, I drastically reduced it. You can't even get the house built for less than $529. Oh, there's the stoneware. I'm calling it stoneware, but there's the little pots and pans that I'm going to use in the kitchen. So it's going to be red, white, and blue, kind of countrified. All right, let me find a paint can opener of some kind. Huh, okay, well, I'm still looking. I suppose I can try this. Let me try this. I had like 5 of them. No, that's not it. That's not going to work. Well, I'll see if I got one in here. I was priding myself on, you know what, I bet I put it in my tool drawer. I was taking all this pride in the fact that I had been cleaning up, and honestly hadn't planned on painting, but then I was like, you know, I feel like a live stream. So I think I'm going to go with the very stark white. And that way we give it a little bit of light, and it will complement anything I put in here. And then once I'm done, when I go rest and wash up from painting all this stuff, see, I'm going to go with really bright white. I think that's going to look good. So that's what we're going to do. Anyhow, so once I go in, when I get ready to clean up here, then I'm going to watch your nursery. I'd love to see it. I watch, I don't know if you watch Doll Joy Lissa? Is it Doll Joy Lissa or Doll? Yeah, it's Doll Joy Lissa. She does a lot of new dolls and stuff. And she likes miniatures, so I'm kind of hoping one of these days she'll do more miniatures. Okay, so I'm just going to start slapping the paint on. And you'll see it here in a minute as I get further down the wall. See, it's really bright. And I found a few other websites that have 1/12 scale stuff on it. I actually found a girl or a female. Hey, Crafty. Hi, guys. How you guys doing? Thank you. Thank you. The door up top. Yeah, the opening, it actually opens a little bit. I mean, it works, but it's supposed to open to the inside, but so you can see in there. I hope you are too. I really do. We're just gonna paint and shoot the breeze right now, but I was telling Tina that I finally found my style. This is a little oh, you've seen it, the little it's like, what do I want to say? It's kind of like porcelain, but it's not porcelain, and it's, I want to say Corningware. Maybe Corningware with little cherries on it. So I've got that. Oh, you were? Hey, did you find a good price on one? Because I should go back. I found mine. I found somebody in Tucson, Arizona that refurbishes them and then sells them for a pretty good price. And that's where I got mine. I think I got mine for, I want to say $250. But, and I got it refurbished. Anyhow, this is what we're doing. Not a lot of fun, but it has to be done, so we're painting. I actually got to yeah, see, oh really, brand new. I got mine used for $250, and that was, well, a couple of years ago. I think I've had it a couple of years. With everything you do, I think that you'll feel like it was a good investment. I was telling Tina I'm going to take that one book that I have the dollhouse patterns in. Not dollhouse patterns, but the doll clothes patterns in. And I'm going to tear it apart and just start uploading the images to my Cricut and Design Space, and then I can cut the patterns, and I can not only cut the patterns, but I can cut the fabric and sell them, sell the kit. So that's definitely something I've been giving some thought to. So anyhow, here we are doing. Oh, you know what? If you do, go for it. I'll tell you what. I bought that book and I put it on the yeah, they do. They absolutely do go up and down, up and down. But They're very nice. I had a, what was the one? Um, oh, what was the one before that? Air, Cricut Air. I had a Cricut Air, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But it didn't do. Um, you would have to take the embossing tool and put it in, and you would have to emboss, and then you'd have to take the embossing tool out, and then you'd have to put in the cutting tool. So it was kind of a pain in the butt. Not that I ever did any of that, but I wanted to. So, like to do the Rockway, what am I trying to say? Like if I wanted to do a brick wall, I could do it with the Cricut Maker and the chipboard, and then just emboss it so that it looks like it's got bricks. So, but I got to get better at it. Believe it or not, it is a little intimidating. But I know I can do it, guys. I just got to get it to do it. I just got to get off my lazy duff and get busy. So that's what I'm going to be doing. On my next vacation, that's what I'm going to do, is have a week-long relationship with my Cricut Maker. So anyhow, I'm going to go stark white with the walls. And it really is. And I'll bet you, Erica, that you have more fun with it than the law allows. I really see you as a person who will get the most out of it. I really, really do. So, anyhow, our stark white kitchen coming up, and you can't tell by the floor. I'm trying not to get the paint on the floor, but it's not happening. So I'm gonna go with reds, yellows, blues, and tile floor. And I don't know what else yet, but it's going to be kind of a country. Oh, you know what? I realized I better put something over my legs because I'm in my good work pants. So I'll just cover my leg up. I just realized, yep. I better be careful. Anyhow, I'm gonna do this, and then because now I can make the furniture. Then I'm going to work on. I'm thinking about a potato. The potato bins, the little piece of furniture, and you kind of fold out or pull out the drawer, and it opens, and you got potatoes, and then the next second down's onions. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, looking good until I crash it again. That's what I'm thinking about doing, guys. As a possibility. And then I haven't gotten too far. I did get a few of the boards up on the staircase, but not too far with that. I'm still wrestling with if I want hardwood floors or carpet yet. So it's still in the plans, but it's been a fun house. Oh, I'm uploading a video. I got the coffee house, and I was looking at it, and I'm thinking that might make a good giveaway, subscriber giveaway prize because it's very complicated. It's a complicated build, so I don't know. And it's not, I shouldn't say complicated, guys. What it is, it's not complicated. It's a lot of tiny, tiny little pieces. So I don't know. I can't see myself having a coffee shop, but maybe. We'll see. It just makes, because the price on it was so good, it just makes for really good, a really good subscriber giveaway gift. Maybe I'll be giving some Fox House Creations furniture kits away. And I'll do all of those little kits myself. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm thinking here they sell those battery operated lights. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to show it to you. Let me go and get it. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to mark my spot here because I got to put a door trim on that. I don't want to go too far because if you paint it, the glue doesn't stick too good to the paint. And I don't want to have to keep regluing it. I love it when you can just slap this. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you. I really want to see that. I really, really want to see it. I love the outdoor scene that you did, Crafty. And when I saw your babies, Tina, in the where you make them animated, I thought that was really cool too. That was so neat. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, we got this paint slapped on there, literally. I don't pay attention too much down here because usually there's going to be a stove or refrigerator, that sort of thing. And I watched this other lady on a YouTube channel, not a YouTube channel, a Facebook channel. I watched how she did, she made fake galvanized metal. And I was like, oh, I can do that. I have the stuff to do that. So I may incorporate some of that into this build. We'll see. We will see. I would love to do like an island in the middle and put corrugated sheet metal on the doors. But, you know, it's not a lot of space in there, so kind of have to be careful. Gotta be careful. My brother sent me a picture, an animated picture of my mom. And she's been gone 27 years, I think. She's been gone since 1995. December of 1995, she passed away. Anyhow, he sent me this animated picture of her. And it was a shock. Let me put it that way. I was just so shocked. Like, it was like she was blinking at me like she was not gone. It was just weird. But, I mean, I really liked it. But again, I was 100% shocked. So, that animation stuff, I mean, what they can do with it these days is, it's amazing. It is just amazing. Okay. Be careful. I don't want to get it on my paneled wall on the other side. All right. I think That might actually do it. Oh, well, like I said, she was young when she passed, but it's been so long. I know. I love when you look into yeah, it is. It's like really realistic. It is just, it's mind blowing. Like I said, it kind of shocked me at first to see it. I wish I could describe the emotion, but it definitely caught me off guard. Definitely. And I kept it. I mean, I did keep it, but I haven't gone back to look at it yet. Okay, so some of this, like that hole down here, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a hole right here that I'll have to fill with caulking. But I gotta wait until I get the porch on the front. So that's all for this. And I just want to make sure nothing's gonna... I think I got it pretty well covered. Nothing's like bleeding or running or dripping. So I'm going to call that kitchen painted. And then I'll go over, in the next couple of days or so, I'll go over. Yeah, one of these days I may actually put that, put that up and show it to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to call that good for now. And think about flooring. I really am thinking about, no matter what I do with the floor, I want to do some little, I don't know, maybe area rugs. Maybe. Like in front of the sink. But again, I'm one of those people where I like a really full room. I want you to be able to look into it and see something over here, and then maybe next time look and see something over there and over here, and something different every time. Like, I'm not done with this room yet. And I'm thinking Levi, like denim material. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I gotta get my paint. And so I gotta get my brush and some water, guys. And get the lid back on. So I'll leave this to dry for a couple of days and see how much liquid or paint that it soaks up. Let me get some water. That's what I'm thinking, Crafty. Yeah, some Levi, like denim. I think denim and the white and the denim and the white with the cherries, the cording wear stuff, and then the blue. I gotta ask y'all, do you think, let me show you what I do with it. What did I do with it? Oh, I found it. Here it is. Do you guys think these, and this would look good together? Yeah? Okay, then that's what I'm going to do. And then I have other stuff. I was telling Tina that I cleaned out this. It's kind of hard to see. Was a frosted glass. And one of the kids that I worked with made it with me. All it is tape. Clear tape. Wrapped around acetate. And then hot glue bottom. So I may make some more of those and I may not. But anyhow. Pin-up girls? Pin-up girls. Oh, you mean like back in the day, like what was that lady's? You see, there's a diner here, a bowling alley hamburger joint, and they've got all of those old 50s style posters or signs. It's got the yeah, I love it. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. And I'm lucky tonight that I did not. I won't say it too loud. I did not get paint all over me. But anyhow, yeah, I like it, and so I want to just do kind of a. I didn't get paint on my clothes, but I did get paint on me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that a red, white, and blue, some denim rugs, and you know what I'm thinking is some denim placemats on the table. That's what I'm thinking. I think it would be fun. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be really fun. And then I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should do. Oh no, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm so sloppy. I get paint all over everything all the time. And I changed my work shirt. I changed out of my work shirt and put on what I call my old comfortable crafting clothes, but I didn't change my pants. I still have on um I don't know what I'm going to do for the living room. That's why it's still blank. Let me show you some of the leather that I got though. Some of it I'm going to use for mini purses. Hold that thought, ladies. I'll be right back. If I can find what I did with it. Oh, here it is. So I got that faux leather you were talking about on Amazon. And this is a silver. It's hard to see. But I'm thinking about making purses with that. And then I got this kind of brown. I was thinking that might make I really did you? It's thin. I mean, it's kind of thick, but I think I could work with it. Especially if I'm going to be making purses. And then I got this real pretty, camera hates white, but it's kind of not a metallic white, but pearl, like a pearl white. It's a pearl something. And then I got this blue, and so it was making me think this I might put on the kitchen chairs. So might put that on the kitchen chairs. And oh yeah, leather headboards. That's what I'm thinking. And then you guys, you saw the kitchen talking about leather headboards. Look at this. Is that not the perfect color for that room? Look at that. I'm really thinking that would work. And then, so there was a lot of them. There were what, 20 pieces? Did yours come with 20 pieces? And then there was this purple and black. There was a nice turquoise. And there was kind of this pinky color. It's like I said, it's hard to see over that. Yeah, so I'm thinking all of those. But I got to make sure I have enough. But I'm definitely going to use that cobalt blue for the kitchen. And I'll show you why I want to use the cobalt blue. So look at this. Look at that. I think that's going to work good. Okay, guys. I'm seeing this little weird thing here. All right, I'm getting a phone call. I hate to end this abruptly, but I really got to take this call. So, thank you guys. I really have to go. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, that sounds good, Crafty. Thank you. I appreciate that. That would be great. I know. Well, now I think he hung up. So it was my son. I have a son that's going, what are we, the 14th? Yeah, in about two or 2 weeks. No, next week he's going to the Navy. So I want to talk to him before he leaves, and hopefully I can see him. All right, guys, thank you. You have a great night. Bye bye.